Happy Friday, everybody. So today we have a live class today on Zoom at 11:45 a.m. So hopefully we see you all there. In case you haven't gone onto the Zoom platform yet, it's awesome. We get to see everyone on the big screen. Feels a little bit more community-like. So as per your guys' request, we brought back the Zoom platform. Just remember, you need to sign up at least 30 minutes prior to the class. Then we'll email you a link and you can open that link and it'll take you to the Zoom live class. Also, keep in mind we have 50% off our Elements classes for a limited time. We were hoping to get some more traffic when we open our doors again. One of the reasons why we did it, the other reason why we did it is we're really excited to see a whole bunch of new people following our program, your family, your friends, your neighbors. We heard from and saw a lot of new faces in the background for these videos, so it gave us the idea maybe we can help each other out. So you would purchase that 50% package on you can follow the link under this video and on our WOD posting on our website. You create a new profile, sign up online, pretty straightforward, and once we're opened up again and things are back to normal, which is hopefully sooner rather than later, you can get started into our program. I'll pass it over to Yash for today's workout.
All right, today guys, the workout has 3 parts. This is a running clock workout, so make sure you guys check out the timestamps. There's different timestamps for all 3 parts of the workout. We'll start off that workout nice and hot. We're gonna go 2 minutes of max effort burpees. So in this 2 minutes, you wanna go as fast as you can. See how many burpees you can get in that 2 minutes. Because you gotta rest after. So 2 minutes rest right after the 2 minutes of burpees. Then we're gonna go into a little bit of a longer workout. 5 rounds, 200-meter run, 12 pull-ups. Now, if the run's not accessible, check out the description below. You can row, do some jumping jacks. Same thing with the pull-ups. If you want to use supines, like use rings, or if you have the towel set up, or if you have a pull-up bar, use that, or you can do some bent over rows. Those are some options for the pull-ups as well. But 5 rounds here, keeping that intensity high, but we're not going at max speed. We want to keep it consistent throughout the 5 rounds. Then we're going to rest another 2 minutes. Once you rest that 2 minutes, we're going to go into 2 minutes of max effort double under. So treat it just like you did for the burpees. Go for as many as you can. Even if you're still learning how to do those double unders, try to see if you can get 1, 2. Again, it's a good benchmark for yourself to see how many you can get within the 2-minute time cap. So make sure you guys check out the timestamps for each of the sections, especially from the 5 rounds going into the 2 minutes of max effort double unders. If you do finish this early, because this is going to be from 4 minutes to 20 minutes, if you do finish early, you'll have even more rest than 2 minutes. So double check that before you start the workout. I'm going to pass it over to Chris for the afterburner.
Hey guys, so today's afterburner, another core burner. So we're doing some side planks, some star side planks. So you're going to be raising a leg and an arm from that side plank position. And we're going to be doing 10 seated leg lifts. Enjoy the afterburner and the workout. We'll see you for the warm-up.
All right, so we're here for the warm-up, guys. Just a 1-rounder here. Starting off with 5 calf raises. So I'll recommend you guys to try to find a balance point to do this. It'll make it a lot easier to make sure you're actually feeling it in the calf. If you can do it without it, great, you can also do that. But with the calf raise, guys, starting off with 5 on each leg. What you want to do first is bring that leg right out in front of you, balance on that leg that you're going to be raising up, and then drive up as high as you can, going to full extension so the knee is locked out and the ankle you're trying to go to max flexion there. And then you're going to hold it for 5 seconds and then come down with control. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Each rep, let's pause 5 seconds at the top just to feel it in those calves and get those ankles ready for the run. Next movement, going into alternating Spider-Man lunges. So start in that push-up position here, bring that foot forward, and as you're in this position, let's try to drop that elbow down as much as we can while keeping those hips nice and square. As you get a little bit lower, feel that stretch, move around a bit, and then switch sides. We're gonna go for 10, 5 per side here, really trying to stretch out the hips and getting ourselves ready for these burpees. Which brings me next, we're going to go into 15 inchworm burpees. So standing tall, you're gonna walk out into the top of your push-up, descend down, chest touches the floor, and then from here we're gonna think about driving our chest up and bringing our feet right near our hands and in that squatting position. Make sure we're not landing on the toes. So you want to avoid being in this position when you're here. Try to have those feet nice and flat when you're coming up from your burpee. Then stand it up and repeat again. 15 inchworm burpees from there. Next, you'll go back to the ground for those 20 Superman 2 raises. So nice wide stance with your arms extended, feet together, and you're just trying to feel this in the upper back. Squeeze the upper back as much as you can. And then come back down for 20 reps here, guys. Really trying to activate the back for the pull-ups later on in the workout. And finally, we have a 400-meter run, 500-meter row, 30 calories or 100 jumping jacks to finish off that warm-up and get your heart rate ready for the workout. We'll see you guys next for the workout movements.
Okay guys, for today's workout we have a running clock going on. So I'm just gonna kind of explain how you're gonna do this one. So from 0 to 2 minutes, you're gonna do as many burpees as possible. Then from 2 to 4 minutes, you're gonna rest. Once that 4-minute mark hits, from 4 minutes to 20 minutes, you have that interval of 16 minutes to try to complete 5 rounds of a 200-meter run and then 12 pull-ups. That should be plenty of time here, guys, to get this one complete. You want to keep it at a pretty quick pace on the run. When you get back to the pull-ups, that's where you want that challenge to come in. Once you're done, if you get those done early before the 20-minute mark, then you get to rest a little bit more until the clock gets to 22 minutes. Because from 20 to 22, you're resting. And then from 22 to 24, you're going to do as many double unders as you can. As Yash already explained in the demo for the workout today, for the double unders, you guys can do, for the 2 minutes, if you've never done a double under before, but you're kind of practicing them or trying to get one, for that 2 minutes, just try to get one. If you get one, try to get two, try to build off it. And it's a great time to practice. If you guys do not have a skipping rope, or if you're nowhere near getting a double under, you guys can go for the double tap hops. So that's where you jump once and then tap your thighs twice. We're just working on that rhythm. So as you string them together, you're just learning timing, which is very similar to that actual double under. So there's a great turnover from learning how to do those efficiently to actually getting good at double unders one day efficiently. For the burpees here, guys, Yash already mentioned this, but remember the biggest thing, we want you landing on your heels when you kick your feet back in. So when I come down to the bottom of the burpee, I'm gonna peel my chest up a little bit, and then watch what happens in my hip here. I wanna really pop that hip up nice and high, so I can land nice and flat on my feet before I go for my jump. I'll show you that one more time. We're gonna peel up, drive the hips up, and then jump and clap overhead. For your pull-ups here, guys, we've shown over the week some dumbbell rows or kettlebell rows. You can get into those if you like, or if you can set up, we also posted some videos on how you can set up a sheet in a door jam to build something that you can actually hang from. So you can hold on to your sheet, lean back. The further forward your feet go, the more challenging this position will become. The further back my feet are, the easier it's going to become. So find that position that works for you. Shoulders are down, pinned together, rib cage is in, butt's nice and tight. I'm going to pull myself in, squeezing those back muscles and lats as I get closer into the strap. So the goal is full range of motion, extended arms, pull in until your hands touch your chest. Enjoy the workout, guys. 24 minutes, some rest involved in there. We'll see you for the afterburn.
Hey guys, we're going for the afterburn here, 4 sets of 15 seconds of that star side plank. So the star side plank, you're gonna come into that plank on your arm. This is the more challenging progression. Keep that core tight, push the hips up, and then raise the leg and the arm. You might want to look at a fixed point to help with the balance. If this is challenging, up to your forearm. Again, focus on keeping that hip nice and high and see if you can lift your legs and arm up. If not, just stay here. The focus is really the hips. Hold that for 15 seconds on one side, then switch to the other side for 15 seconds. Next, we're going for those seated leg lifts. So again, the easier progression would be on your back, lifting your legs. Focus on those hip flexors instead of the quads. If that is too easy, just come up a little bit on your hands and do that leg lift. To make this more challenging, you're gonna move your hands closer to your legs and see if you can lift your legs. And the most challenging would be with wide legs here. See if you can lift that up. It's 4 sets, maybe start with an easier progression, and if it's too easy, then you can progress to something more difficult.